Jen Eden here, founder of the Sugar Freedom Method. And what I've been noticing lately is some women will message me and say, hey, so what is the Sugar Freedom Method and how do I learn more? So I wanted to let you know, if you're new with me, that below this video somewhere, there is a masterclass on the 5 steps of the Sugar Freedom Method that we teach all of our clients in our 6-month program. So if you want to know more, please watch that class. I promise you I will not waste your time. It is super informative. And I would be remiss if I didn't say, if you're not already a subscriber and you enjoy my work, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to stay in touch with you. All right, so let's get right to, oh gosh, hot topic this time of year. Hey, where's all my energy? Why am I getting up exhausted? Why am I going to bed exhausted? Why am I tired at 3 o'clock? Jen, I have so much to do in the holidays, during the holidays. I don't really have time to be exhausted. And I can only have so many cups of, you guessed it, caffeine in a day. So here's the thing about energy. Energy is so interesting. What I find is that some days I will wake up exhausted. True story. Some days I will wake up energized. Most of the time I wake up energized. The issue I have is that a lot of women wake up and they're mostly not energized and they don't know what to do about it. So here's what I want to share, and it usually blows people away because they always say, she's going to make me say, get my coffee out. Look, the truth is, I'm not touching people's caffeine. I don't necessarily think caffeine is the biggest issue when it comes to where is my energy. I know a lot of people say that caffeine can drain you. It is true. But what I find is bigger than that are a couple of things. Number one, we have forgotten how to sleep in this country. We have forgotten how to sleep and we don't sleep well. So if that is you, I will do an entire video on sleeping, but I need you to start getting more quality sleep. And I will throw something in there quick because it drives me bonkers. When I stopped sleeping for a year, I had some weird hormonal stuff and people swore to me, take melatonin. I'm going to tell you now, melatonin actually interrupts your sleep patterns. So please, if you're taking it, you're going to go, no way she said that. Yeah, way. You take it out and you'll be surprised. It's incredible. You start sleeping. The other thing that I find very, very helpful is actually taking about 400 milligrams of magnesium at night. You will know you took too much. You wake up in the morning and your bowels are runny, okay? The thing with magnesium is it'll either help you go to the bathroom, or if you're taking too much, you will get the runs. So I find between 300 or 400 milligrams at night will not only help you sleep, but it'll help your bowels in the morning. So that's number one. Okay, number two. When we rush around all day and rush our meals, we're not absorbing nutrients properly. And I tell you now, it makes us exhausted. And I know, gosh, Jen, I have a lot of things to do. I get it. So do I. If I can get you to prioritize just sitting down even 10 minutes for a meal, your meal will actually give you energy versus rob you of energy. True story. Go ahead and do it and tell me how energized you feel sitting and eating your meals and chewing your food and not rushing through. There is nothing more exhausting than rushing through your meals, or not eating meals, yes, and letting your blood sugar swing. It makes you absolutely exhausted. So see what you can do about prioritizing yourself a little more so that you have more energy, because when you have more energy, you're more productive, yes? So it's a positive feedback loop. Now, the last one I want to say, and you may know this one already, but it needs to be said. Look, we are 80+% water, and just because we're not sweating all the time in the winter months, it doesn't mean we're not dehydrated. And I know water isn't the first thing on our minds, but what I teach my clients and what I find is so important is to slow down to speed up. I need you to slow down, drink water. I always recommend about 20 ounces when you wake up in the morning. 20 ounces, start flushing out all the toxins in your body. It gets your metabolism going. It literally wakes me up and my bowels move every morning after about 20 ounces of water. So if that's you and you're like, water, Jen, brilliant, go ahead and do it. And I just want to add that if you drink caffeine, that is not actually hydrating you. Caffeine dehydrates you. But if you're having an herbal tea will hydrate you, but anything caffeinated will not. Sorry, ladies, it's the truth. All right, go have an amazing day. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I always ask you, I'd be more than grateful if you would do that, and we can stay in touch. And for sure, I will talk to you again soon.